So we are doing a question that we can use the slope bubble map for. The question says, complete the equation of the line whose slope is -2 and whose y-intercept is 0, -8. Okay, well, let's look at our bubble maps and see which one of these we can apply this to. If you look at this and you think, well, what is this problem giving me? Is it giving me a table? Absolutely not. There's no table there. So we're not going to deal with anything in that bubble. Is it giving me 2 points? No, it gave me 1 point. So it's not going to be in that bubble, which you can't see, but it's over here. Is it a word problem? No, not really. We're not really given. It's not dealing with rate or speed or time or distance or anything like that. Is it special cases? No, doesn't have undefined slope or 0 slope. It's not talking about y = 3 or x = 10. So that gets thrown out. Is it a graph? Does that look like a graph to you? No, there's no graph there. They're not giving you a physical graph. So that bubble's out. There's only one bubble left, and that's this one here. So what is this? It's m in an equation format. So what is the main, but now the thing is, there are 3 different types, and we haven't really gone into this. There's y = mx + b is one form of an equation. And another one, which we touched upon, but we haven't done too much, is the standard form, okay? And I don't want to confuse you with other things. There's even one more called point slope form. So when you know it's an equation, then you have to figure out which form of an equation it is to add all this. So there are 3 kind of extra bubbles. But for now, let's just go to the one bubble we've known, which is that we know when it's an equation, we have slope, we're given slope, and we're given the y-intercept, which we are. We're given the slope, we're given the y-intercept. So what do? Let's use that information. I'll put it in black to kind of give you a sense that it's not given in the problem per se, but it is, right? It's given, but you have to recognize that's what they're giving you. That's why you have to know all these terms like m and b. So what do we do with it? Well, m goes into the m part of the y = mx + b, and the b goes into the b part, and that's it. It's as simple as that. I think the problem is losing a lot of information, the forest for the tree kind of thing. So we're basically, for this question, our answer is y = -2x - 8. Now, I think some people might get confused because they might put the -2 in for x. No, that's not an x. That's not a term that is an x coordinate or anything like that. It's actually the slope, which is the m part of y = mx + b. So the m gets replaced by the -2. You do have to recognize that you're given the point 0, -8. Remember, with y-intercepts, the x coordinate, the x value is always 0, and that's a dead giveaway for this being a y-intercept. The other dead giveaway is it tells you that it's a y-intercept in the problem. So that's why that works. And that's why this question is used with this part of the bubble map. And this is a good example of how you can use your bubble map, your slope bubble map, to decipher and answer questions about math, anything to do with slope. So please use your slope bubble map as much as possible. See ya.